What is going on, YouTube? I'm excited to bring you another video. Sorry I've been kind of MIA for a little bit. I've been at the beach for a week and been at the saltwater doing some saltwater fishing. It wasn't a very good trip, but I got some pretty good footage of our guided trip, so I'm in the middle of editing that right now. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be going to a local pond. I'm going to be catching bluegill, and I'm going to be live lining them on corks out in a pond and trying to catch bass, catfish, whatever I can catch on it. It's a fun way to catch a lot of fish and some bigger fish at that. So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm excited to do this video. I've been wanting to get out and haven't been able to, but hope you guys enjoy, and go check out my other videos while you're on my channel. So thanks for watching, guys. Alright guys, I'm going to go kind of in depth of what I'm using to catch these live bluegill. Well, the goal is to catch a bluegill probably maximum of 2.5 to 3 inches long. The smaller, to me, the better, because the more fish you can catch and the better variety you can catch size-wise. So I'm going to start from the hook, and I'm going to go all the way up to the rod and reel. So first of all, I'm using a size 16 baby treble hook, a golden treble hook, about 6 to 7 inches up. I'm using a split shot, and then I'm using just a simple bobber. I'm using 8-pound fluorocarbon as my main line. I'm using just like a 5-foot ultralight Browning Superlight, and then I'm using a Quantum Accurist 10. This is my crappie rod and reel combo, so that's basically the same thing you use. Any kind of ultralight fly rod and reel, that's great too. And then all I'm using for bait is just hot dog buns. So I'm just rolling up little balls of bread, pitching it out in some shallow water, and catching bluegill and hooking them on live. So I'm going to get some footage of me catching some bait and casting my rigs out, and then it's a waiting game. There we go, perfect. Got him money size. Bluegill right there. That's him compared to my hand, just for a size reference. Alright, I'm going to get him hooked on and cast it out. Alright guys, first of all, I'm going to use the circle hook first. I got my bluegill. What I'm going to do is, you see this top dorsal fin right here? I'm going to go even with the last fin, but I want to go high enough where I don't hit their bloodline in the middle of the fish. Basically, I'm going to go right there. The key thing is to get the scales off the tip of the hook, make sure there's nothing covering the tip, and there you go, you have your live hook bluegill. I'm going to put them in the rod holder, and we're going to see what happens. That was on the smallest live bluegill. I knew I was going to get bit on that one first because it was small and big. But it's a pretty nice channel cat. Let me get him unhooked, I'll show y'all. Alright guys, here's the first result. I think about 1.5 pounds, 2-pound channel cat. Nice fish. That was on the smallest bluegill I could find. So, hey guys, something really important to keep in mind is when you're fishing with live bait, obviously that bluegill is still going to have some life in it. So he's going to be pulling that bobber down a little bit. Well, after about 5 or 10 minutes, that bluegill is going to tire out depending on the size. That's why I try to go with the small ones so they tire out fast. But what happens is that bluegill will pull that bobber down. Well, that bobber resists and pulls it back up, so it's constantly tiring that bluegill out. So after a little while, that bluegill will finally stop moving. So then that's when when that bobber shoots down real fast, that's when you go and set the hook, not when it's just a little tap, because that's just your bluegill. So it's just something to keep in mind when you're doing this kind of fishing, because it will get annoying after a while if you keep just setting the hook on every single movement of the bobber, because you'll end up ripping that hook out of that bluegill, and that's just a waste of bait. So hope that helps a little bit. Anyways, so I'm done with the instructional part, so if I catch any more fish, then I'll keep recording, but until then, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this little kind of how-to video of how to live line bluegill. It's a really fun way to get out, especially for little kids, because all you have to do is just sit out and watch the bobber, pull up a lawn chair, do whatever. I'm just sitting under a shade tree, so it's a really fun way of fishing, and you can catch some big fish. So hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned to my channel in the future for some more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. About a pound and a half, 2 pounds. Alright guys, I just caught another bluegill, but this kid who recognized me from my YouTube channel, it's him and 2 buddies. They're down here fishing in this pond. I thought it was pretty cool. The same ponds that I filmed videos a few years ago in. So when I first started, he recognized me. He's asked if I was the Blood Brothers guy. And he just caught a bass. I'm gonna have him come over here and show it to the camera. It looks like a pretty good one, about the same size as that one I caught a minute ago too. But I'm gonna get this bait back out. That's actually bigger than mine. There, show it to the camera. Nice fish. There we go. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob, how old are you?
11.
11. He's one of my fans out here at the pond. He's catching some good fish. There we go.
Wait, did it take my Cinco? No, I was using a brush hog.
On a brush hog. There he goes. Sweet, good job, Jacob.